Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. It has been a while, obviously, since I've been able to do any recording, but we are back. We just had so much going on with work and with personal life and home renovations and such that I just didn't have the bandwidth for it. So apologies for those of you who were regulars on the channel, and thank you and appreciation for hanging with me while we were on a hiatus. But we're going to jump back in with a Stardew playthrough. And then I think most of what I'll do in the future, just to kind of set expectations, is pretty much stick to games that I thoroughly enjoy myself. Now I do have a few mods activated here, and we'll kind of talk about this playthrough in a second, but I want to get into the start of the game here. We skipped the intro because I've done enough of these where I don't feel like we need to do all of the talking through all of that stuff and such. So obviously you see here time is frozen. So that's one of the mods that I have, is the ability to freeze time. Let's just make sure everything is the way we want it here. I'm gonna need feedback about audio, whether it's too quiet, too loud, whether the game volume needs turned up or down, etc. I think those are the only ones that I need to do there. But let's talk about some of the mods. So the one that I have on where I froze time is just so I can occasionally do that in scenarios where maybe I've screwed up, or I'm just sitting here talking and it's my way of just being able to do commentary without the game moving along. I also, as you can see, have given myself a speed boost because I want to have fun on this playthrough, and I don't want to spend all of my time trudging around painfully slowly early in the game. I like to be able to move more quickly. So that's one, and then also we have the skip fishing minigame mod activated, so I won't have to do the trying to catch the fish using the meter. Basically, I will get a perfect catch anytime I hook a fish, and if there was a treasure, I'll catch that. So that one is more than just a quality of life mod. That one is really kind of like, along with the speed one, I'm kind of giving myself a leg up there. Now, the other thing that I intend to do with this playthrough is, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about basically a couple of options. I can do sort of a challenge run where, we, kind of limit the certain things that we can or can't do. I'm almost thinking like we forget that and just go with the settings that I have right here and just play. I'm not going to use the wiki. That's one that I'm going to hold to. We're going to do everything from memory and from having to figure out things based on the clues that they give me in the game. So most of the things I know without the wiki, but there are things that I won't know, like gifts to give people. So there's that. The other thing that I was thinking about doing is basically having, let's do this. Let's make it weird. For the first year, I am going to do nothing but farm. With the exception of things like foraging and I can chop wood and stuff like that. But I'm not going to be doing any mining or fishing. And then we'll say year 2, I can do just mining. I can't do any farming. And then year 3, maybe I can't do any fishing. You know what? That's stupid. Or is it? Let's just play. Let's just play the game with these couple of different mods that we have on, and we'll just go with it. There'll be stretches where if I don't feel like fishing, I just won't fish. If I don't feel like mining, I just won't go mining. But let's not hinder ourselves too much because we want to progress, and to progress you have to kind of be balanced a little bit. So as I think about that challenge, it's just probably not a very good one. Alright, so let's unfreeze time and jump on in. So we got our parsnip seeds. Sometimes it's not the best strategy to pick those up right away because of how much space you have. Like if I go out and start cutting down trees to make a chest and I get a little bit carried away, the next thing I know I don't have space for everything. So it's not a big deal. We'll be alright. That's how I like to have those things ordered. So let's go out. Oh, my laptop is like on its last leg. So, and the laptop that I normally use is not on its last leg. However, my wife took it to work with her a week or two ago, and she took the charger and didn't bring the charger home. So that one's not going to work. See, like here, I'm already almost at full capacity for my inventory, but I think we'll be okay. Need to cut down some trees. I think I might give myself a magnet ring. Oh my goodness gracious, do I hate not having yeah, I need magnetism. This is just not going to work, guys. So let's freeze time. Wait, there it is. Okay, so we're going to just go with an iridium band because it gives me magnetism and a glow ring in one. Oh, come on with this. Let's do that. And then that. Is it cheating? Yes. Do I care? Nope. I just wasted 2 swings. But not the end of the world. So anyway, let's go ahead and craft our chest. We can throw that down out there. Put down our chest, and then all of these things I think we're going to just go ahead and throw in there for right now. And then what I want to do is real quick run over here and clear a path, because this is the way we're going to come back in whenever we come home. And then we're going to come down here. Yeah, my laptop is super duper laggy. It might not look terrible on the feed, but for me, it's not ideal. But we'll get through it. Like I said, it shouldn't be very long before that problem is resolved, because I'll have either the charger for my normal laptop or my new laptop. So, okay, so we're not going to need an axe. We shouldn't need a scythe. I'm going to bring my hoe. I'm actually going to bring this scythe. That leaves me 9 spots, because I'm going to have to pick up a green bean starter, a cauliflower, and potatoes. That's 3. And then we're going to probably find some spring onions. That's 4. And then we'll probably find some like daffodils, dandelions, horseradish, etc. Oh, I froze time for all of that. Like a moron. It's okay though. We're going to be running down to the woods to just kill time anyway, and I would have come over here and gotten these things later. We're going to go ahead and just get them now and then run them back to the house so I don't have to carry them with me. So this is going to be a loose playthrough. I don't even know why I'm saying I'm not going to use the wiki, because what does it really matter? Like, we're here to have fun, so let's just roll with it, guys. So anyway, we'll just kind of feel it out. There are going to be times where, like, I screw something up. Like, oh man, I forgot to bring this with me. And I'm gonna go like this, chests anywhere, boom, I'm gonna grab my axe because I forgot my axe, or whatevs. So, I've played this game enough where, you know, I know things like that happen, and they are frustrating. And it's like, sometimes it's like really late in the day when you finally realize that you did something wrong. Are you gonna tell me there are no spring onions down here? Good gravy. That stinks. Because now I'll have to eat like dandelions or something for some energy to be able to get to level 1 foraging. Although, if I find enough... What am I doing? Actually, we can go catch Marnie. Whoop. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me all about you. Let's catch the trash while we can. So we're going to go back and wait for Jazz to come out of her bedroom. While we're killing some time, let's go ahead and clear out these weeds. But yeah, every once in a while you're playing a day and it's like a super busy day, and then you get to the very end of it and you're like, oh no, I forgot to bring whatever. Or one that gets me all the time is the Spring Egg Festival. I do everything and then I forget to have bought strawberries. You know, so it's like you go through the entire festival, the egg hunt, and all that, and then you have to reset because it's like, I am not going without strawberries. I worked hard to save money for these strawberries. I want some. I'm gonna get some. Speaking of wanting and getting, after 15 years of marriage, I finally got a riding lawnmower. The house that we bought is on like an acre, so it was necessary. So we got us a riding lawnmower. It's a 0-turn electric, which I'm super pumped about. Let's actually... Oh, well, that's not going to work. I was going to freeze time to... But once people start moving at 11 o'clock, they start moving, and you got to catch them. So, hello, it's nice to meet you. Picked a good time to move here. Spring is lovely. But anyway, 0-turn Ryobi electric mower that's freaking awesome. I love it. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Oh, huh? Oh, hi. I'm Haley. So, here's Vincent. Hi, yeah, thanks, buddy. I feel like I'm a nice guy. Okay, so there's... what's her face? Is Emily in here? She's still in her bedroom. So, I feel like that's the spot where I'm supposed to go meet her, but whatever. I think we'll get everybody here. I probably should have gone down to catch Elliot, actually, coming out of his cabin. So let's go do that. Having already caught Marnie helps us a wee bit. I don't know where I'm going to catch Harvey now, though. So we might have to figure that out. We're trying to meet everybody that we can today. Look at all the stuff down here, guys. See, like, this is where we're going to run out of space in our inventory. And we haven't even gotten to Pierre's yet. So there's a solution for that. Alright, let's hit... We already got Marnie, so that helps. I don't have to go track her down. And Harvey, I think, should be walking out to stand outside over here. Yep. Hey, buddy. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just put this stuff away. Whoop. And let's sort it so it's nice and organized. You know what, like, honestly guys, like I'm gonna do a fun run. Fun Run 2.0, we'll call this one. So we don't have anything on the calendar until Sunday when it's Lewis's birthday. The only other thing we really have to watch for is on Friday when the traveling cart is in town. So, oh my gosh, computer. It's lagging to the point where it's like making me misclick on a lot of stuff. So there's Pierre behind the counter. Alright. So, what did I say? A bean starter, a cauliflower. I almost probably shouldn't buy cauliflower because we're going to get a bunch of it really soon anyway for free from the museum, but I want that so that I can complete the spring crop bundle as soon as possible. So we have 360 bucks left. Let's just spend it all on tater seeds. So that leaves us with 10. We'll lose 1 gold at the end of the day today. Not a big deal. Alright, so who all do we still have to catch here? We'll get Sam and Pam and Shane at Joja Mart. Willie comes to town tomorrow. We don't have to meet the wizard. Maru should be walking down from the mountains here shortly. We'll get these two when we go to the mountains, him when we go to the mountains, Clint and Leah. So let's go hit Leah. She should be in her living room now. Hey, look at that. Boop. Clay. There. Yep, there she is. Deciding what book to read. Alright, let's go hit Clint. Then swing up to the Joja Mart. And then we might have to track Maru down. But if everything works out as far as timing, we'll catch her on her way down.
Hey, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith.
If we don't catch her on her way down, I think she just goes and... Ooh, earth crystal. Nice. We're getting lots of stuff here on opening day. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Don't be a jerk and we'll get along just fine. Sam is a good dude. Shane doesn't want to talk. There's a surprise. Alright. Did we miss Maru? Nope, we did not. How about that? Caught her on the way down. So now we might actually catch Sebastian in his kitchen instead of having to wait for him. Oh my gosh, computer. He should be leaving his bedroom in a minute to go into the kitchen for a bit. So we can go meet Linus, come right back down, meet Sebastian, and then go home and start planting crops. And I don't know which way is faster. Well, anyway. See? Look at that.
Look at that.
Boop. Alright. So that was pretty efficient. Alright, let's go home. Let's have some stuff up here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So not having spring onions hurt, but we got enough foraging that we might have hit... Look at that. We hit level 1 without any extra work. So that's cool. Go like that, and like that. Those can go in there. You come with me. You guys come with me. That guy come with me. We might need to eat in order to finish planting some stuff. I'm not sure. But we shall see. Alright, so let's organize things here. So I want the individual items first, then that, then randomness. So how many is that? 1, 2, 17, 26. So we're going to dig 30 plots, I think, here. We're going to start like right... Oh man, I need more space. I need more space, guys. And then this little guy's got to go. Alright. I'm okay with that right there. I think we start... Yeah. Right about like that. That's 3. And then... That's 6. That's 3 times 9 is 27. I kind of like that better. I might need more if I find more mixed seeds, which I'm sure I will. But yeah, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and do another row. Because I'm sure we're going to need it. And eventually, I will want this to be a column that is 12 rows tall. Because that's basically enough for one watering can with room for error. Yeah, we're running out of energy, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and put those away because we shouldn't need them anymore. And then you... hello? Oh, it's because I was standing on it. I was like, what in the world? Alright, now let's go random right there. Oh, no, that's actually a cauliflower, which is cool. Let's go potatoes down here, working our way up. So now if we get more whatchahoozits, they'll go right there. I was bringing my axe thinking I would chop some wood, but I only have 16 energy. That's like 8 swings. I'm actually going to use those 8 swings to get some, or 7 swings, I should say, to just collect some wood. 2 more. Alright, so we're down to, where's my mouse? There, 1 energy. Put that away so I can't accidentally swing and get exhausted. So now we're basically just going, I could eat some to try and like, you know, extend my energy for today. What if I... You know what though? Let's not worry about it. Let's go get some weeds, some fiber, and hopefully what we net from this is enough mixed seeds to fill out our field as we have it plowed currently. Kind of want to work my way over to the right first. Now that I think about this, and then we'll go down from there. And then across, and then up. Alright, we got one mixed seed. How many did I say we need? Like 4, I think. Pretty sure we'll get that many. There's 2 already. Uh-oh. I'm kind of stuck here. Yikes. No mixed seeds in that whole bunch right there. Come on, man. I want to hit that one right there. One nice thing about playing on like PC or whatever instead of mobile is that on mobile you have to be standing like in front of something to be able to hit it. But on PC and otherwise you can swing and hit. Like I can hit that weed right there. On PC I wouldn't be able to do it because I'm not standing adjacent to it. Or on mobile. Know what I mean? Alright, we're still stuck on 2. Let's visit Gunther and donate that thing. And there, see, we got 27 of 28. Willie's the other. There's another mixed seed. It was a very good luck day, wasn't it? I don't think that affects like your odds of getting. There's a 4th. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is kind of start weaving my way back towards the farmhouse so that I can drop off those mixed seeds or plant them, and then we can go back to weeding. How's that sound? We're kind of stuck there. It's 11:50. We don't need to fiddle-faddle here too much. Let's get up there and plant those things so that we know it's done. And then here I go getting distracted and coming down here. But we're okay. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, we got a nice field of crops planted. Happy with that. Let's just kind of go over this way again. Oh my gosh. It really is annoying dealing with this first couple days where you're trying to get rid of the weeds. But there's also something kind of pleasing about, you know, the process of clearing the entire farm of debris and such. So, I can't complain too much. I have done playthroughs where there's like a editor tool that you can basically clear all debris and trees and everything from your farm. Which is, in a way, it's kind of like, oh man, nice, I don't have to deal with any of that right off the bat. But then also, look, we got 3 more seeds out of that, so we can plant those in the morning. So yeah, see, we got level 1 foraging. We needed that so that we would wake up with full energy tomorrow. So we're going to lose 1 G from passing out, but that's okay. Let's check the weather here. As usual, it's going to rain on the 3rd day. It's a bad luck day today. That's okay. There, hey, look. Pierre's got a bigger backpack for sale. Somebody from the Joja team found us. They charge us 1 bill for the service to take us home, and then Willie has made it home and wants us to come visit him down by the beach. So let's go like that. Let's just do that for now. I don't think I'm going to be doing any pickaxe work, although I might have to at the south end of the... What are we doing, guys? Alright, so... boom. Let's start with... cutting down 3 trees so we have enough wood for a chest. We might not need to cut down 3 to have enough for a chest, but we're going to cut down 3 anyway, because we're going to need lots of wood here in the early goings. And I think I'm good with the space that I have to just go ahead and add that extra row without having to use any additional energy to clear anything, so that's good. So do that, and now, boom. No! Rats! There's 2 wasted swings. Alright. So... get everything watered, and then we'll head to town. We're going to need to stop at the museum and donate an artifact. What did we find? Oh, the earth crystal. We can donate that to Gunther. So that's cool. So what's everybody been up to these last several months while I've been on my hiatus from YouTube? Post in the comments if you've done anything cool. If you haven't done anything cool, nobody cares, so... That's not true. We all care about you. Alright, so that can go back in there, that can go back in there, that. I don't need any of that stuff, so that can all go back in there. Grab my chest, grab my earth crystal, and the dried starfish. And that's it, right? Yeah. So we go to museum, drop those off. We go see Willie, get our fishing rod, go fishing the rest of the day. Is that the plan? Yeah, that's the plan. Why don't we take a slight detour down yonder to see if there are any spring onions today. Because that would help us, because we could not eat fish. We could eat spring onions, which are way cheaper in terms of their value. Come on with this. None. 2 days in a row. So that's time we just wasted. I think my computer's about to explode. Look how horrendous this is. Bear with me through this. It's only going to be for a short period of time, like I said. I should have new equipment. I said equipment like... I don't know if you can tell how I'm pronouncing it. But anyway, there was no P. There were multiple T's. So Willie's home. We've seen this cutscene 1,000 times. Willie's back from fishing. He's got an old fishing rod because he got a new fishing rod. So he's going to give us his old fishing rod. Thanks, Willie. Now we have met everybody, and now we need to give somebody a gift in order to receive some funds for completing a quest. But we don't have a gift to give anybody, do we now? Maybe we'll find one. Let's check the trash right here. Nope. I could give the earth crystal to somebody. Alright, so... abysmal. So Gunther walks in, he's the new curator of the museum, and it's completely empty. There's a library that looks okay. It's missing some books. But we did find one of them for him. Actually, it looks like we maybe found 2 of them for him. And he's going to want us to donate stuff to the library, which we could do. Have we ever married Penny? I don't know if we have, but I don't really want to marry Penny. I'm going to marry Haley. I know her schedule, at least for the spring. Like, I'm really familiar with her situation. So, we'll probably just marry her to just keep things simple. See, this is why I like to have these cheats. I forgot to give him the stuff. This is the whole reason I went there, guys. Boom. Boop. Boom. Boop. Alright, and then let's go to the car. I can't go to the mines because they aren't even accessible yet. There. We actually maybe saved a little bit of time right there, but it makes up for the time we lost going to look for spring onions. So how about that? That's fair, right? That's an acceptable amount of cheating. Alright, so we're going to plop our chest right there. And we're ready to go fishing. Boom. Ooh! Largemouth bass right off the bat. We want a bunch of them. Bubbles would be awesome, because we don't have any bait. So it's slow going when you're fishing with this beginner rod, the bamboo pole. But, okay, so we got a largemouth bass, and then we got green algae. Green algae is like the one thing I don't want to see. I don't want green algae. I'll eat it early on, but it's not valuable really in just about any way whatsoever. So yeah, these first few days of fishing can be critical. You gotta catch enough this first day to be able to afford the upgraded rod on the second day. Why did I not get a higher quality catch than regular on those last couple? What's up with that? It looks like I already upgraded my fishing skill, so that's cool. There you go, iridium chub. Heck yeah. That's really early to be catching iridium fish, and I like it. I'll take gold quality though. I really want gold quality or higher largemouth bass. They are the most valuable. Next on the list would be bullheads, then chubs, and then carp. Carp I don't really want at all because they don't sell for much. Chubs at least are valuable because they are good eatings. But what we really want is lots of largemouth bass sprinkled in with some bullheads and chubs. And some treasure. Oh, Bubbles, Bubbles, Bubbles! Stay there, Bubbles. Don't you go anywhere on me. Oh, I was really hoping for a weapon. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to empty the inventory here. Aside from this green algae, because that's what I'm going to eat first. And we're going to cast right in those bubbles. And we are going to hope that they stay there for hours. It was about 2:30 when we first cast into the bubbles. See how long it lasts. Keep those bass coming. Oh! Come Come on, a half hour? Well, we got 3 largemouth bass, which is cool, but ugh, that was devastating that it only lasted that long. It's better than nothing, and the fact that we got a couple of gold largemouth bass out of that it's a win. There's more green algae. I'll eat that in a second. So my order of like food consumption is basically, oh, see, there's bubbles that I can't get to over there. Dang it. It's green algae, then chubs, and occasionally other things if I happen to have them, but I usually don't. So that's pretty much the pecking order. And the reason we eat chubs is because they don't sell for much relative to the amount of energy they give you. And that's the ratio that you're kind of using to decide what to eat and what to not eat. To eat or not to eat? That is the question. And the answer is it worth a lot? Actually, that's another question. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, 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 look at that! 2 emeralds! They don't sell for a ton. I want to say they're like 250 G, but that's not bad. Alright, give me a chub. There we go. Gold chub, you get 8. Now, we got enough energy to last us a little bit. We've got 5 slots open still in our inventory, so we kind of need to watch that. Look, there's more bubbles up there to the top left, but I can't get to them. Can I? I don't think I can get to those, because I think that's on the other side of the, yeah, that's on the other side of the walkway up there. So let's just go like that for now. Alright, so let's grab gold chubs for the time being. That'll be my food source. I think... no, maybe not. I feel like I should be able to get iridium when I cast right out in this area. You have to cast this direction and then hold down when you cast. It's another thing I don't like about mobile is that you can't direct your cast. It just goes straight in the direction that you're pointing and you can't manipulate it at all. Which, there's times, especially early on, where being able to manipulate it is a huge asset. Alright, that's quite enough chubs for right now. Let's get some more largemouth bass, please. Goodbye, birdies. Oh, speaking of birdies, we put some birdhouses in our backyard, and bird feeders and stuff. And man, do we get a ton of birds. We downloaded an app that can identify birds by their call. So you just kind of turn your microphone on and it listens and then it tells you what birds are about. And within like a 15-minute stretch, there'll be like 20 different birds. Which is pretty cool. There was a hawk that came into the yard a couple weeks ago, and it didn't take long for it to realize that it was probably not a great place for it to be, because it pulled a 180 and flew back out when it saw our dogs. But anyway, let's see here. Let's keep 2 chubs, because we need to eat 1 right now. So it's 8:20. We're going to pass out up here tonight, more than likely. there's probably not much reason for us to go home, because we're not going to be able to do anything there. More bubbles out of reach. Gotta be kidding me with this. I wouldn't mind having a green algae or two now, because as we get closer to 2 a.m., it's sometimes helpful to be able to eat in smaller increments so that you're not wasting any unused... Oh, man! I didn't hear the thing and ended up wasting a cast. I need to eat again. That's enough green algae, dang it. I need some bass. I'm okay with the chub. Oh man, I forgot to cast down. It's alright. Regular quality. Oh no! We went into the negatives. I don't think that'll matter if we level up. Which we will level up. So I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. And we're going to eat a gold chub too. We're going to get way back into the positive. I don't think that's going to be enough to make it all the way to 2 a.m., but it could get us close if it takes us a while to catch anything here. We might have overdone that, actually, now that I think about it. I forgot about not having bait and it taking forever to catch anything. And... come on with this. Newspaper. Give me bass, guys. Come on. Holy moly. Come on, largemouth bass. Carp. Is there a time of day where you can no longer catch the largemouth bass? I never actually thought about that. I wonder if we might be beyond that window. Ugh, come on! I wonder what level we are fishing. If we got to level 3, let's actually look at it. Skills, yeah, we're at level 3. We might even be able to make it to level 4. Ooh, 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 there's bubbles! Heck yeah! Let's go! Come on, baby. Now give me high quality fishes while you're at it. I gotta freeze time while I eat. I don't want any time to get away from me here. Let's just eat all of this green algae. Save the gold chub. Oh, and then I'll eat the regular chub if I need more energy, but I don't think I'm going to. Like, that should be plenty of energy right there. Come on, stay there, Bubbles. Oh, we leveled up again, it looks like. I feel like that cast it out way farther. Come on. Come on. No! Come on! I get algae and then trash. And a chub. Iridium quality. Why am I getting trash all of a sudden? Oh no, the snooze thing tricked me. Sometimes it's hard for me to hear because I have the volume turned down quite a bit in my head, or in my headset. So I'm using visuals a lot of time. And some of it is I can't hear over myself talking. So, gotta watch the time. When it hits 150, so I'm going to just throw that away. And we need to pretty much go ahead and go. It's 140. I'd have to eat, cast, and then hope that I still catch something. We can maybe try but I don't want to leave any spots open in my inventory. So we can go ahead and unfreeze time now, because the rest of this time is going to be spent in here. We're definitely taking all of the largemouth bass. We got 2 bullheads. That's bull something. Not heads. We can take that and donate it to Gunther. We can take one of those and donate to Gunther. We can take this and have Clint bust it. But will we be able to do... We'll have to go to Willie's first, sell the fish, get the rod. So let's bring that. I think that that's enough right there. If I go to Willie's and selling the fish isn't enough, I can go to Clint and sell him this emerald. And maybe even both emeralds if I really get hurting for cash. Because you also remember I have 250G right there. So I think we're good to go. Let's do it. Run for it! Ah! No, not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Fall in the fire. Ugh. Let me just snooze right here by the campfire. I bet you Linus finds us and brings us home. Alright, so rod proficiency, we can make bait, we can make a crab pot and dish of the sea, we can make a recycle machine. Okay. So let's freeze time, because I think we're going to wrap the episode there. We're pushing an hour, and that's pretty much where I want things. No crows have attacked yet, so that's cool. We'll check the mail in the next episode. So that is going to do it for this episode. If you have not done so already, pretty please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed, or you decided to unsubscribe because I've been a jerk face and just went away for 4 months or however long it's been. But anywho, that's going to do it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to comment below, and we will see y'all next time.